I believe in open commerce, and I love being a commerce enabler for the underdogs, the folks who've been left behind, the emerging business owners who need access to a solution and who want to grow. Hi, my name is Pai, co-founder and CEO of Yoco. I was born in Soweto and spent a good part of my life between South Africa and the US. My roots are from Pretoria. Many years ago, I founded this company with 4 friends, and we set out with the simple idea that anyone who wanted to access card payments should be able to get it. And that's what we did. We set to democratize access to card payments in South Africa and beyond, and it's been an amazing journey so far. Yoco is a simple payment solution that allows you to accept card payments, manage your business, and also have access to working capital. I think what makes South Africa an incredible place to start off and to launch this model is that we were solving a real problem. The majority of our users, so 8 out of 10, are taking electronic payments for the first time through us. So I think that's really important and really a measure of our impact and something we actively measure. Yeah, we've seen multiple stories across the history of the business. One of them that comes to mind was a car guard that was outside of our office who got a machine, and all of a sudden his earning profile changed, and next thing you know, he was able to buy a car and his life had completely evolved. So yeah, we're in all corners of South Africa, in little towns, rural, large, in the cities. Yoco's everywhere, and it's because we've been able to crack the access equation. This road hasn't been easy, continues not to be. There's a lot that we need to overcome and that we've overcome. Sort of a combination of things that we've had to solve in a very systemic way and with limited resources. But the golden thread has really been the purpose. So as long as we understand why we're doing something and the vision, the open commerce, everything else is just background noise, right? It's something to be solved, it's the wall to be broken. And that's really been the energizing force behind the company. Partnership has been part of the company from the onset. It's not possible to do our model without partnership. You have to partner with institutions, you have to partner with the card schemes, and you need to partner with other payment service providers, etc. It's just not possible. So that's been part of our story from the onset. And when I think about partnership and where it's really been successful for us and what we always look to strive for is this idea of a win-win-win. We've created a new market. Everyone is winning, right? You have a customer who's gaining, we have a platform that's been leveraged, and we have a party that has a solution that could not reach these customers before. And that's how we think. We think in abundance, right? We don't think in zero sum and your gain is my loss. That's not our orientation. We think there's plenty, we think in abundance, and that's how we build things. It's my genuine opinion that in the context of Africa and our region, the massive opportunities in the market making, where folks have been served and looked after. There's lots of competition, there's price erosion, and there's a lot of Me Too. But if you really want to tap into something transformative that can have a high impact, it's harder to do, there's no doubt about it. But this is where innovation comes in, right? Where you figure out how to reach people who need something that couldn't be reached before. And all of a sudden, that innovation becomes something that's pioneering globally. And you also now start having something that you can start exporting to the world, right? The real question pioneers in this field should be asking themselves is whether they are market participants or market makers. Something that we do is just pause and make sense of what's happening in our environment, what's happening with our customers, and where things are going. And we found that the topic of money, so cash flow, what's my financial position, can I pay myself a salary, who owes me money, who do I owe? These are actually the things keeping our customers up at night, and that we weren't solving those problems. And we've now committed ourselves to solving those problems with great, simple, intuitive solutions that complement our existing payment acceptance product. And yeah, I think you'll start to see some things over the next couple of years which will make some interesting sense.